Beautiful vibes, welcome to my channel. I'm Charlotte Chi. As we have been moving massively quick this year, I hope you all allowed yourselves to make the biggest change within self, to prepare the self for this incoming age in which nothing of the old actually will remain. So I've been talking about it so much, and it is actually an announcement of that new era, that new light and earth that is resurrecting from the under earth levels, that will bring the biggest change into humanity when in alignment, when heaven moved to everything that is not you, all that stuff we were educated within now allows us, when vibrating inside out, to become in the first place the eternal vibrations that we are, the eternal self. And so the incoming year 2025 is all going to be about how to become eternal, immortal, and aligning to what is available. And at this point, everything is available. Reason why I have been making designs or getting designs from the divine that truly move beyond astrology and move straight into astronomy, because if you move out of the earth debris, the earth matrix, everything we have known in the old system, then quite naturally you get yourself into the re-education of becoming a cosmological vibration, communicating, sending out messages, seeing and living on many different platforms, not only dimensions, but here when we move to many levels in Ascension, that is opening the celestial vibration straight into the great central sun, that is our home, that is Shambhala, that is the twin suns. It has so many names, but still many will feel that the sacral, that is the creator self, is still completely crushed, out of balance, out of harmony, creating aches, pains, diseases throughout the entire body, because it's actually the snake, the kundalini factors that do not allow you to move forward, and many actually promote that. So that is part of the sickness and the promotion of soul moving into spirit consciousness deletes every layer that was born in soul consciousness, actually, because the newborn will be born immediately into their spirit self and will not actually allow these lower vibrations of soul consciousness, and they will actually rise like pure light forms on the planet. So we are actually rising, if you have been in the move of ascension, from a new light body with the new tree of life. All 22 spheres are coming together in the incoming year 2025. And that means that the old tree is dead and gone. So don't tap into that. That is what I could suggest, if you're open enough to hear truth, because that is still, the only line to the divine that matters. So here, this entire video is about the line to divine. Remember that song, The Line, Hold the Line. I think it was Toto. Somebody, Toto, was it? Let me know in the comments. Hold the line. And that's a fantastic song. If you move with that, then hold the line actually means you get everything on a golden platter, no matter what. You move into divine will. You leave free will behind, because it sucks. Like, free will is you decide upon everything in ego consciousness, while in divine will, the divine brings you everything on a golden platter. It's a matter of listening, aligning, doing the stuff, taking the action. So the eternal vibrations coming through here with this design, I was given beyond astrology, and that is astronomy moves with the eternal spiral in the pure red wave vibrations, the leaderships up into humanity. You can step into your leadership, and that comes with the red ray, of course. The red ray is a straight vibration. It immediately forgets what it has been doing 5 minutes, an hour ago, you know, let alone a day or a week ago. And it prefers to forget because it just moves and moves, creates, recreates. It is like a PowerPoint or a power of balance in the line of the divine, moving you into the eternal vibrations where everything in your life starts to flourish and everything else that is not in alignment starts to crumble more and more and more. So I would suggest do not dig into that. Dig into what brings you joy, dig into what brings you passion, dig into all these sort of things that make you vibrate inside out until you hear the sounds of musical divine vibrations coming through. And that comes through modern day music, that comes through hip hop, that comes through rock and roll, that comes through many, and definitely not the airy fairy vibrations. Spirit wants us to thrive, to move, to shake it, and to bring new creations to the platform. Because when we are moving in the alignment of eternity, eternal values, then of course we need to be in self-empowerment. The self-empowerment comes to the word of power, that is the throat opening into the spiritual system comes through the dark purple way. And so here the lungs, I would definitely say the entire blood circulation, the pulmonary artery, the arteries here in the throat, where the divine voice comes through and speaks like never before, because people will hear those who are in divine alignment and eternal vibration, connected to the divine line, connected to the eternal, integrated divine spiral. And if you don't have your eternal spiral within, then how can you possibly move into your divine line or direct connectivity that eliminates all the fog, all the misery, all all the displacements in your life and in your body? It's a matter of doing it, allowing it, taking the action, and also feeling how the vibrations are moving up. And all the way, the most important thing is that right now, as in astrology, it's the greatest white light vibration, the white dragon vibe. People in astrology call it Pluto, moved through Capricorn for almost 18 years. So they were crushed, they were taken away almost everything. 2 steps forward meant 20 steps backwards. I think if there's Capricorns here, they do know what I'm talking about. And it's about time that particular white purification that comes to economics and politics, that gets that Aquarian airy vibe, like let's shift it, let's create that new eternal dance on the floor where everybody wants that new funky vibe and wants to leave the platform of anything that was ever old. Like me, when I look at myself, I cannot even think about it anymore. That is the hard work I have been doing, moving people into their ascension, from their ascending shoes into that new light body, into the higher light body. And what comes around are all the higher ways now beyond a light body that is that brings through the magnificence. Like on the computer we have some sort of a screensaver that has all those different lines splitting apart, splitting in different colors. I don't know if you know that. Let me know if you have. Everybody should have that. I work on Apple, everything Apple, but I still think Apple is very, very low technology compared to spiritual technology, because yeah, it's too manipulative as well, but that's what we have at the moment. So let's hope that the true spiritual technicians will bring us new technologies, new iPhones, new computer that work like 20 miles faster than what we have right now. And but yeah, it still does the trick, and we can move on to it. So getting back into those splitting, I love to watch that, as I'm becoming it right now. But it's interesting because one color, like for example green, aquamarine, splits into, then it's pink, it's invisible, it's silver, it gets massive, tons of colors, I want to say. And thus these higher rays are coming through. It's like the burgundy, it's the silver, it's the copper, it's the amethyst, it's the smoky quartz, it's the pearlescent ray, it's the turquoise ray, definitely aquamarine, and the forerunner of all of them will be the invisible. So my former video was all about the invisible ray. And then life shifts like never before, but you need at least to have trained within an celestial body. That's just 1 year training, and your universal body, in order to prepare the body for the integration, because otherwise you won't be able to feel these waves. They cannot kick in. So a certain vibration is needed to allow a certain frequency. That's, you know, the rule of the universe, or the divine, I would say. And that is so beautiful. So here I would truly suggest everybody stick to the eternal line, stick to the eternal spiral, get them in your body, move in the alignments. I'll bring that in for free in my next Monday session. There's a free meditational alignment coming through. So at least the glands in the body can expand upon eternity, bringing in the alchemy, the gold, because all over the planet, and most people don't even want to know about technology, but it's the universe, the human body, everything in divine existence is created upon high level divine science and technologies. So here it's all the ley lines upon the earth are completely shifting. The underground ley lines under the seas and even under the sea level, so what I call the underground earth ley lines, are uplifting the grids surrounding crystalline supreme light, eternal measures. Measures are units of energies creating designs such as I'm bringing through, actually, that are my divine codes. And here the breath can truly uplift from the eternal breathing system into the immortal breathing system, into the omni-beyond breath. And the goal is getting cosmological, right? But already if you can feel the expansion and you feel the vibration lightening up and lightening up and lightening up, and you feel lighter and lighter and lighter in the body, then you're on a very good plateau, because that is the goal. The body needs to feel very light inside out, and you need to be feeling the vortexes, the wheels of light, inside out 24/7, even during nighttime, and thus you will need less and less sleep. And at times I just get up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Or most people get to bed only like after 3 hours sleep. I'm, you know, perfectly awake. So I do a lot of meditational alignment work to get myself in the Immortal I Am presence, because the movement from foundational factors, the I Am presence moves into the Omni presence, or the Immortal I Am presence, and then everything starts lifting up, because right now massive teams of light, armies of light, everything are grounding. And thus if you open yourself up into 0 point balance that comes with the celestial universal embodiments, teaching yourself into the higher ways, which are all the ascension upgrades I have available for you even online. So check that out, it's all in the description box. So if you want to move that, then you can. And there's people who want to take big steps, there's people who want to take small steps. So there's something for everybody up there. But lifting as one, being as one with the one, is where we're going through. And a lot here will come also with the new songs, modern day new songs, great new artists popping up from all over the world, which I think is great because they will assist the lifting of the planet. And so we all being prepared to becoming the eternal golden self that needs the entire 22 seraphods perfectly dancing within the field, overriding the old DNA and opening up the next celestial level gene pool that comes through light codes. And so we don't have to reinstall or repair the gene pool out of the old. We just transition to the celestial gene pool. We transition in the blood circulation that opens up with the Omni I Am presence. We transform the circulation with the, let's say, the skeletal structure all the way with the highest vibrations of the Immortal I Am presence. So the immortal vibrations are going to matter a lot. It opens green light go, the green bridge of light. And so I meditate a lot in the tiger's eye grid. And so it is actually the line of the divine that opens up and that opens the vision and the vision. And I was a tiger was showing me that I needed to move that immortal line all the way up far beyond the bridge even, and that it was accessible and possible or optional or whatever, you know. But if you truly work with it, then you can access actually everything, because in this new embodiment, it's about becoming one with the animals, one with the elements, the under-earth elements, the repair of the seas, the repair of the soil, the repair of the mountains, the repair of the air, the repair of the earth. And so I don't have to dig deep here, right? Everybody is pretty much aware that everything needs repair. And when being assisted with the massive armies of light right on the planet, including the angelic kingdoms, they are here. If you train your eyes to see, they will stand in front of you and work and cooperate with you. So it's all about the merger coming through in eternity. The merger in eternity is moving astronomical, but grounding on the planet. So the planet is rising into its living light position, and we turn our living light on with our eternal immortal embodiment, synchrone, rising with them. Because if you don't, or if your living light has been crushed, it can be reopened, and these are particles, and you feel the shivering of all the elements and light frequencies creating designs beyond present day geometrical patterns seen, and they are still moving so much in the old as well. So here the movement from bio, or the square sort of alignment, that is duality, moving into the triangle, beyond duality, moving beyond those crystalline grids, open up grid that has completely different designs, and that bring the highest level of beauty up to the floor, where we can see the reblooming of elements we lost, reblooming of flowers that were lost, bringing back the original skin, the original vibration in fruits and vegetables is where everybody is looking at, I think. Because I'm a bit done with all that dead food. We have just nothing in it. It's all sprayed into oblivion, and it has so many synthetics. So we remove the synthetics from the body. We remove that, and we can keep ourselves clean, by remaining in our original, supreme, eternal crystalline grid that you can install in your home. So that's pretty neat. So here, the call forward is really, if you don't do much here or in meditation, I would just suggest it. Get that eternal spiral into the glandular system, open up the red wave all the way into the I Am presence, and just work with those little things, because it will lift you massively beyond what astrology is playing out, actually, because most of it I haven't seen come true. So we can, you know, light our lights and flame our flames. It's a matter of getting our own vision upon a new platform that brings true joy, empowerment, and definitely in the incoming year, self-realization. Because if you are self-realized master, you master actually the entire energy influx throughout all universes. You master your own energy, you command energies out, and you command and allow energies within. So, and that is something many can see as a worry, but it takes some work, but it needs to be pleasant as well. And then more and more creations open up, and that is where the fun begins, because we can actually align to design, align to any code. And when we do the alignment with any code, we at least need some crystalline grid to make it work and get your vibration uplifting there. So I hope this helps you understand that you can uplift your vibration into the eternal, immortal self, yet that we need to do that work and at least align to eternity, because you're all beautiful vibrations. Now, actually having the taste and flavors back of eternity, you just vibrate inside out. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.